Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to StarCraft. My name is Osborne, and I will be bringing you this TheMarin versus Protoss matchup on the Xel'Naga Caverns. Introducing our players, we have in the red on the bottom left-hand side of the Xel'Naga Caverns, Blarg. That's going to be interesting to cast, honestly. And his opponent, in the top right-hand corner of the Xel'Naga Caverns, wearing blue playing Protoss, we have TheMarin. So we have John Cena versus a random onomatopoeia. Awesome. Just like the best possible thing. And of course, John Cena is going to be cheesing. Pylon coming down in the base of Blarg. What will he see? Will he be able to spot it in time? And is it going to be a cannon rush, or is it going to be proxy 2 gates? All I know is that he is going to be supply blocked for about 2 more seconds. There we go. Supply blocked. No longer a factor. And now we've got enough minerals to make another probe. Okay. Down comes the first gateway. Alright. Had to be a gateway because there's no forge. There are no pylons in his base whatsoever. And once Blarg actually comes up and looks at his base, he'll be like, wait a second, there's a thing there. He's already noticed it. He is chasing that probe for no reason. He needs to stop. He needs to go and attack that pylon. He's not going to attack the pylon, though. He's instead going to waste his time with this probe. And it's just going to be a terrible thing. Just take 4 or 5 SCVs and kill the frickin'... Damn it, Blarg. Damn it, Blarg. He's got the barracks. He is training 2 Marines at a time? What? Alright, there we go. Decided to not build another SCV, but instead go for an orbital command, which is what you want to do. He also needs to start building a supply depot if he does not want to get supply blocked. I believe this is a platinum level game. So, platinum level cheese up on it in here. And there goes the bunker, and that should be a pretty stiff defense for John Cena. Going to attack that barracks. I'm not quite sure why he's placing the barracks there, as there is nothing to actually wall off. It's already in your base. That's about it. Can I cancel that bunker? Not a bad idea, actually. Uh-oh, uh-oh, he might lose that Marine. He might lose the Marine, and gets into the bunker. Still leaving that barracks there when it's not doing anything, as he is supply blocked and has been supply blocked for a very, very long time, and this is not going to fire very well for our Terran friend. There's so many zealots and so few anything coming out of Blarg since he is not making any supply depots. Here we go, 2 supply depots finally coming down after being supply blocked for so long. Not using any mules, deciding that mules are for wimps, and they're not even going to use anything. They're not going to scan, not going to use a supply drop. I don't think supply drop would be too bad of a situation right now. He's got 100 gas, so 1 mule and 1 supply drop might not be such a bad idea. You usually don't want to do supply drops, as you know, but what are you going to do about it, huh? Alrighty. Another bunker trying to come down for Blarg. He's going to keep doing that micro with those Marines, and he's going to cancel the other bunker. We'll lose another zealot, so John Cena losing so many zealots and not doing any damage whatsoever. Hasn't done any damage in quite a while. Orca supply in the very, very small favor of Blarg. And it looks not very good. The Marine has killed 2 workers. I think he's going to go for the worker line now. If he should go for the worker line, he's building cannons because what? Whatever, I don't know. Going after those Marines, and the Marines are not the Marine versus John Cena. This is getting kind of painful to watch, I'm not going to lie. That's 150 150 energy on that orbital command. But there is something he is doing right. He is making a barracks. And has been making a barracks for about a minute or so now. So, good job thinking about doing the counterattack, since he has literally his entire army and pretty much most of his minerals just kind of hanging out in his base. Needs to repair that orbital command, and up here comes the repair, and that will take literally forever to kill because... No, actually, it is actually doing a little bit of damage. It's going down into the yellow ever so often, but it looks like all you need to do is like distract the cannons for like 2 seconds, and it just goes back right up. And this is pretty sad, actually. Luckily, that bunker is placed in just the right position to where it can hit pretty much all the surface area of this orbital command. 2 cannons out now, going after that orbital command like some wolves going after some rabid meat. Dress that Lady Gaga is wearing. That's right, I did that. There's no going back now. Finally getting enough SCVs to do the perma repair up there, but that does cost minerals, and though it does not cost enough to actually be effective. So this game going casually and slowly in the favor of Blarg, just kind of like slowly getting all his stuff up. Killing off them mules, killing off these SCVs, finally with these zealots doing what they meant to do. That bunker gonna get blocked off by SCVs, and he's going to lose a lot of zealots if he keeps this up. And he finally does retreat, killing so many more workers. Blarg still has the advantage when it comes to workers, but it's only because John Cena is very bad at this game. And he's just saying, I'm gonna keep making cannons, just gonna keep making them, nothing you can do to stop me. Oh wait, except for that. That will adequately stop him. And now there's something that can shoot up, and unlike this base where there's something happening in the other base, there is Marines killing absolutely everything. Loses 1 Marine, he has 6 Marines taking out this lone pylon, no pylons coming up. This is a photon cannon, it's not going to do anything whatsoever because there's no power. I never understood why, when you're warping in a building, it doesn't cancel, but when you warp in units, it does cancel. I don't understand why that would be. I guess it's a balance thing, but, I don't know. Oh man, there's still no power on that photon cannon, and it goes down before there's even a pylon up to support it. And away go all the probes, Maynarding away, trying to run, and there's 3 zealots up against about... 12 Marines, what I like to figure. 11 Marines, 10 Marines. Alrighty, then this is going to be the end of John Cena's base. 2 more Marines coming in there. Then, hey, guys, what's going on? Ah, here we go. And John Cena has built a base in Blarg's other base, so this will not be the end of the game. This game has quite a bit left to go, I think. Oh man, look at all them cannons. That is a lot of cannons. 8 cannons and 2 gateways, no cybernetics core, and that's basically all he's got. A bunch of zealots with absolutely 0 upgrades versus a bunch of Marines with absolutely 0 upgrades. Only one possible explanation is that the Marines are going to win because any kind of micro will completely shut down any kind of zealot pressure. I don't think Blarg actually has any supply depots at all. He's going to have to lose some Marines to get some supply depots. So that should be interesting to see. We'll see where this orbital command goes. It is... Is it on fire? No, not quite. Almost on fire. But here comes the big engagement with the Zealots versus the Marines. And the Marines are just like, oh, hey, we can run and shoot and you can't, so we win. But they are not winning very handily. Okay. Actually, that worked out perfectly for Blarg because now he can build 1 SCV. Which is all you need. 1 SCV. The loneliest SCV in the world, but he will do his job, and he will gather those minerals. I have no idea why he left and didn't get this gold, but... Well, he didn't get the rocks down at the gold, I should say. But here comes a big attack up against a bunch of cannons that's not going to do any damage whatsoever. Oh my gosh, here it comes, and he's going to lose a bunch of Marines. Oh my god, and then he's going to attack these gateways. And unfortunately, John Cena has absolutely not enough minerals to do this. Not making anything at all. Just continue making probes. Saying, hey, you can take my gateways. I don't even care. What it doesn't seem to realize is that these cannons are not exactly in the prime real estate to defend the mineral line, which 6 Marines can do quite a bit of damage if he can continue the amount of micro and the quality of micro that he has been doing this game. And here comes the assault on the Nexus. There is 2 SCVs, 3 SCVs now, and a mule. Could call down another mule, but he decides not to. 3rd SCV, making some barracks, even though he already has 3. Not quite sure what that's about, but whatever. The assault on the Nexus is continuing. We're just gonna zoom in on this. Gonna be a nice little thing and go a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, look at that nice choke on those probes. Down to 5 Marines. Just gonna chill out here. Wanna watch. Oh man, look at these probes. These probes are huge. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is not to scale at all, I wouldn't think, because it's huge if you can look at them like that. And some stutter set micro because, hey, why not? And the John Cena has left the game. So much for that. Cheese not working. He's pulled out all the cheese. The only thing we didn't see this game were Void Rays and Dark Templar. But didn't matter because Blarg, with use of lifting off your buildings and, you know, basically having a ranged unit that can also shoot up, whatever, he has won the game and he deserved it in the process. So way to hang in there, way to keep fighting, and way to micro those Marines. Well done with the Marines. This has been Osborne bringing you this PvT on the Zelda Caverns. If you like the cast, please subscribe. I will see you next time.